want to share with you a message from Rav Sternbuch. I spoke to him this Shabbos and I asked him the following question. The Gemara says that you don't have to mention the person's name. It always bothered me, like, what's the big deal? You don't have to mention the person's name. Yeah, you can come closer. And then I saw the Gra. The Gra brings in Eben Shlema that when you mention someone's name in Tefillah, it's Ma'or Midas Hadin. It brings Midas Hadin. So there's a Maila. There's a benefit to davening without someone's name. I saw this Gemara on Shabbos and it got me thinking, if there's a benefit to daven without someone's name, so you go to the Rebbes, you go to the big Tzaddikim, they always ask you, what's your name? And they give you a bracha. But you're right in front of the Tzaddik. So why does he have to know your name? It's a good question, no? So I had a Chiddush on Shabbos. Rashi on that Gemara says that, he says, l'choyle. Right? It says for l'choyle. Right? Ein tzarich it's on brachas lamed daled amud aleph. Ein tzarich lahaskir shmoi shel choyle. So let's say that midas hadin, not mention your name, is only when someone's sick. If you go to a bracha to a rebbe, then that's right. You can mention the name. If the person's sick, so midas hadin is already like pounced on you. So in such a tefillah, you have to be careful. It's better not to mention the name. If you mention the name, it's much better. You're before the choyle. We learn out from Moshe Rabbeinu, kel nor fonala. Right? Someone's sick. You go to visit someone in the hospital. Somebody at their house, Bikur Cholim. The Rambam says there's two mitzvahs in Bikur Cholim. One of them is to take care of his needs. The other one is to daven for him. That's part of the mitzvah. Don't mention his name. Because since he's sick and the midas hadin is on him, the attribute of strict divine justice. So then don't mention his name. If you go for a bracha, no, the bracha is more powerful if you mention the name. So that's the pshat, right? The Gemara says, Mispal ba'ad chavera in tzarich las mishmo, he says, Rashi l'chayla. If somebody's sick, then you don't have to mention his name. Yeah? Because midas hadin. But for a bracha, you should mention his name. Anyway, I asked a question to Rav Sternbuch. I told him, I said, emes lamitay. Right? So I have this coming from the Ravid. Yeah, the other thing I told him, he didn't agree with me. But Lamaisa, that's good to know. When you're davening for a sick person, the most powerful tefillas is right in front of the person. And when you give a person without mentioning name, when you give a person a bracha, the most powerful bracha is to mention his name, and it should be Omek Alev. Yeah? Give a bracha. It says by Yitzchak, when he gave a bracha to Yaakov, he made him give matamim. He was miskasher to him. He connected to him through that. So B'ezrat Hashem, we should be zoiche to give brachas and to get brachas and to daven for everyone. Amen. Came to it.